Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Worcester for the final time this spring. Today I'm here with Gio, and Joe will be here shortly, along with a new special guest. Today we're going for anything that bites. Bluegill, crappie, bass, pickerel, you name it. So we're gonna get after it and let's try to catch some fish for my final time here in Worcester for this spring. I leave on Thursday for a vacation that's been planned since December, so I get out of school early for the summer. So I'm really excited for that. So yeah, let's get on some fish. You casting in front of me, Joe. I got your line. There you go. There you go. All right, using the exact same setup as last time because it worked very well. Got a little bobber, a little 1/8 ounce jig, some worm on it. What'd you say, Joe?
Don't lose a pole today.
Nope, no losing poles today. Here, Mr. Crappie. Reel it in and we'll just kind of just drop it in front of us. Is any fish looking at that bobber? No, my bobber, do you see? There we go. And your little bluegill. Nice. Good way to start. Pretty little guy. Thanks for the bite, buddy. Nice. Very nice. He stripped me a little bit. The bait. Might try where you were originally. You can put some worms on there.
Yeah, let me get a worm.
Yeah. Here you go, Gio. Here you go.
You just hook them up.
Yeah. Just kind of just thread him through.
Is that what you just caught on a worm?
Yeah, just a little bluegill on a worm.
I seen one had like black stripes on it.
That's probably a crappie or a bass.
Yeah. No, it wasn't a bass.
It was a crappie?
Yeah. It was like longer.
Yeah, it might have been a
more
crappie.
Skinny.
I don't know. It might have been a bass. Might have been a bass. All right, we're all baited up. Hold on, let me. That's a perch. Holy crap, that's a big perch. Let me, right in front of you. Hold on, I might try to get him really quick. See how big they are? Hold on, I might try to see if I can get this perch. That's a big perch. Oh yeah, something's nibbling. Something's nibbling. Got him. Bluegill. Little bluegill. Little guy. Can't lip him, but I wanna.
Open up your mouth, boy.
Oh. Don't do this to yourself. I'm trying to help you. I am terrible with grabbing these little fish. Oh, Gio just caught a bluegill. I'll try to. There you go. Maybe I can get the pliers out for him. I got him. Wow, that's a pretty one. Look at the stripes on him.
Yep.
I can unhook him.
Tie a worm.
There you go. Nice little fish for Gio.
Valid.
Beautiful. And there's plenty more down there waiting for you.
So many, yo.
That's why I said that's why I wanted to bring worms last time. All right, let's set him free. Thanks, buddy. I kind of just gave up on releasing bluegill ethically because, wow, look at that. Look, 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 look. Great blue heron right there. Look at that. That's cool. What's that? Nice. Look at that. Tripled up. Look at that. We're tripled up over here. 1, 2, 3. All at the same time. Look at that. That's not a bad one. Little guy. No, Joe, there was actually... I'll try to release him over here too. Just...
The water's looking mad clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is clear. Thanks, buddy. See you in another life. Oh, that's a nice one, Gio.
Yeah, I know.
This is crazy. We're getting tripled up over here.
They're biting. The
Yeah.
bite's hot.
The bite is hot. There you go. Nice bluegill for Gio.
Sure.
Nice one. Thanks, buddy. I love it when my fish smell like hands, or my hands smell like fish. My fish smell like hands.
I like
Just getting rigged up over here, and look at the size of this pumpkin seed that Joe caught.
You got pliers?
I do. Wow.
Chew it for a second and send
That might be one of the biggest pumpkin seed I've ever seen. Wow. Oh wow, he swallowed it. Yeah, I'll go get the pliers for you. Biggest pumpkin seed I've ever seen.
Is that what those are called?
Yeah, they're different from bluegill. Try to see if I can get in there. Fudge, he is really in there.
right on the top.
Yeah, it's just kind of hard to just get in there. Damn.
I don't know how people eat like the whole fish. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Nasty.
That's gross.
There we go. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Look at that sun. Look at that pumpkin seed. That is beautiful. Look at the colors on it. Mwah. There you go. That's beautiful. Nice sunfish. Set him free, Joe. We'll go get bluegill.
Yeah, it's just taking me to the Apple Maps page.
Hey, there you go. Nice bluegill. Gonna bite. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice fish. Wow. That is a slab right there. That's a slab right there. That's the biggest red breast I've ever caught, or the biggest pumpkin seed I've ever caught. That.
They don't want to hook.
It's so big I can lip it. That is a slab right there. That's a little slab. All right, thanks, buddy. I'll catch you later. Awesome for you, Gio. Oh.
know if I'll be able to catch one deep just because I can't see.
I think we should start ripping them in half, sweet.
Yeah, I think we should start ripping them in half.
So there's one right here. You can see it. Right there. See it? That's going to it.
There you go. Third bluegill for Geo.
So,
Nice one.
let Joe get his.
There was heavy rain Saturday.
Perch, big perch right there. Do you see him?
Yeah.
Big perch, big perch. I gotta clean off my hands a little bit.
It's right in front of me. It's one towards you.
Oh. Eat it. Yo. You just fucking played.
Move it around a little.
He's looking at it. He's looking at it. Be very quiet. Yeah, he's smart. He's smart. Oh. Oh. He's chasing it. Got one. That's a nice one. That's a nice bluegill.
Wow.
That's a really nice one. Right through the lip. Nice one. Nice bluegill. All right, let's set him free. Thanks, buddy.
Is that a fish?
Wow! Of course I wasn't recording, but look at the size of that crappie. Wow, that is a giant. That is a freaking beast, man.
Dang.
Wow, great job. All right, let's put him on the board. Let's put him on the board. Let's see how long he is.
12 3/4.
Wow, look at that bass. Congrats, Joe. That thing's awesome. That's a big crappie. He is
I was wrong. 11 3/4.
11 7/8.
11 7/8. Close enough.
Congrats, Joe.
Hey.
That is a big crappie.
Unit.
That is a unit right there. All right, let's set him free. Thank you, buddy. Off you go. You catch that on a worm?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? That was a unit. Let's trade real quick. Hold this and make sure that I don't lose whatever's on here. Thank you. Nice one. Nice bluegill. Come on. There you go. Nice bluegill. For Geo. Yep. Yep. Nope, just a hard fighting bluegill. Wow, that's a big one. That is a unit. That is a unit. All right, so this is my friend Gavin. Gavin, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
My name's Gavin. I'm also on the football team with these guys. I'm also on the D-line with Gio and Gavin. Been fishing since I was a kid. My dad taught me how. I grew up near a lot of good fishing places, so I love it, and I've been doing it ever since.
Awesome. All right, let's go see if we can get some more fish. Oh, these crappie that are nesting over here. I genuinely didn't even know crappie nested. He's looking at it. Got him. Nice. Look at that. That is a nice crappie. Just barely had him hooked. Nice. Could you go get the bump board, Gio? See if I can. Actually, no. That's a nice crappie. What'd you say? About maybe 8-9 inches?
8, yeah.
Yeah, about 8 inches. All right. We'll let you go back to your nest.
Come on, no one keeps like looking at it. Brown goes back to its nest.
Oh yeah, they always do. I just wouldn't.
Bite at some point.
There we go. Is he looking at it? Did he eat it? If he's eating it, oh, set the hook, set the hook. Gio, set it. Oh. I think you waited too long.
Did I?
I think so. If I had my boots, I'd give it a try, but...
There's like 3 of them right there. Look at that one. Go for that big one.
I'm trying to. Who's that? See, there he's back now. I might try to get another worm on there, Gio. Worms all gotta go before we leave. Use them all. I'm gonna try. Dang, dude, I just can't get enough casting distance. I can't get further. I'm trying to get as close as I can, but I just can't get further enough. He's looking at it. I got it right over the nest. Right over the nest. You had something?
Yeah.
Oh, he smacked it. Get away from that bluegill.
The one Joe got was crazy.
Got the crappie. Got him. There we go. Got him. Alright, I gotta get this crappie. Actually, no, it's a different crappie. It's a different one because I see the male nesting down there. Well, it's a nice little crappie. Right at the sunset. Alright, thanks, buddy. Go back to your nest. See, it goes straight back to his bed. Well, folks, that's going to wrap it up for my fishing season down here in Massachusetts. I want to thank everybody on the Worcester State football team for coming out and joining me on our ice fishing and open water fishing adventures. Had some pretty cool moments down here, but that's gonna have to wait for another time until training camp starts. Training camp, the senior campaign will officially start, both on the classroom or on the football field, in the classroom, and on the water. And it'll be my last year fishing down here for probably good. But thanks for coming along with me, Gio, Joe, and Gavin. We'll see you back down in Mass this summer.